Hey guys, hello, hello. So we are gonna add some character. Say hi, Addie.
Hi.
We're gonna add some character to the kitchen. How's everyone doing? We are using WooduBend today. WooduBend is in my link tree. You guys, it's gonna make such a difference in these projects. First of all, we've already done some on some doors. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's going to be absolutely stunning. The color that we picked is called Breathless. Should I show the color with the hardware?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be the color of the island. And I put a little WooduBend on here, and I did some of the pigments with the Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser, and we just highlighted those elements with that pale gold, and it's perfect with our hardware. Let me show you. See if there's an easy way to show you. Hello, hello, everybody. I am, we're not going to be able to answer comments and stuff while we're up on the ladders live, but look at this together. Look at that together. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait. So Addison and I are going to, y'all, I'm a little nervous. I've never done this huge of a WooduBend project up high. So we are going to put our WooduBend at the top. You all are going to be able to watch us do it. We'll talk as we're up there. We will not be able to answer your questions, but guys, share this out to everybody. I would love it if everybody went and got themselves some WooduBend. Here is the WooduBend that I used. Let's see if you can see that number. It's B2109. B2109. And that's the one that I used on the cabinets. And then the piece that we are using for the top part, for the ornate top part, is this. And that is B1266. 1266. Right there. And it's a big old honker. So I've got my wood glue, I've got my water. Let me grab my water and my paintbrushes.
I think my best bet is to heat it up for you.
Oh, you're not even.
I can't hardly get
You
close.
can't get any closer. Okay, that's okay. We're going to work through this. We're going to figure it out. I'm going to get my paintbrushes. You guys, it's a whole process. It's a whole process. So I need some damp cloth up there. I know that. And
bring it on up here because I can set it on top.
yeah, we can set it on top. Okay, so here's these paintbrushes. Woo! Be careful. There's paintbrushes. And we've got a measure. Now we're going to find the center of the box that Addison's touching. That. We're going to find the center of that. That's what we're going to start with. We have the heat tool. Let me hand her the heat tool. Here's the heat tool. You can set that up there.
Will you plug in the extension cord?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Okay. So we've got the heat tool. We've got water. Here's water, sister. You guys have got everything down to start painting. We've got to get this up so they can prime it and paint it along with the cabinets. And so that is what we are doing right now. We're going to put the big piece up there, and then we're going to put the trim up there. Okay, here's my glue right here, and let me get my glue plate. I have a plate for my glue plate, and a measuring tape.
Right there, in the middle.
Measuring tape, and
A pencil.
a pencil. Luckily, our little permanent friends left a pencil right there.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. I think that's all we need. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Y'all, we don't do ladders. We really don't. Okay, let me see the measuring tape. Okay. I'm gonna find my center. You don't have to work it, I will. I don't want you reached over so far.
Why?
Okay, this is 25 inches. So 12 and a half inches is our center. That's 12 and a half. Okay. And let's do 12 and a half up here. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And then, let's see. This one is 17 3/4. So I'm going to do 9 is 18. That's 3/4 right in between. That's 8 and 5/8, I believe is what we've got. And I got it. I think I can do it. 8 and 5/8. Okay. Woo! Now I'm going to get my straight edge. Let this go. I'm going to get my straight edge. And what I'm doing is I'm making a cross. That's going to give me my center. And I'm going to be able to center my piece by lining it up that way. And there. Oh, shoot. I wish. No.
Well, are these, those are straight? They're supposed to be.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Okay. Here, let me do this. Okay.
How many minutes?
I think we're good. Oh, well, shoot.
No, we're not.
No, because when you go, you gotta do it flat. When you go up and down, you got pencil
Oh,
like that,
okay,
it gives
okay.
you extra.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good?
Yeah. One, no.
Let's see how far we're up.
So we're going to go under it, not there. I think.
I know. It's okay, we're painting it. We'll have a bunch of pencil marks on it.
That's better.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We're live. Say hi, Thomas.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Where are we at?
Over there.
We're right here. Come over here and say hi. Y'all, this is Thomas. We love Thomas. Okay. Now we've got to heat up this piece of WooduBend. Oops, I didn't hand you WooduBend.
No.
Actually, I could heat it up down here.
You sent it already?
Huh?
You sent it already?
We don't have to sing it.
No,
It's like sent it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, see,
That's
I
pretty
did
easy
it.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, the WooduBend is a solid, it's solid, it's like wood. It's wood, it is wood. It is wood. It's solid. We want to loosen it up a little bit. Now, a piece this big is gonna take us a minute to warm up. And I'm just using a heat tool, and I'm gonna use it on the highest heat, but I'm gonna keep it going all the time so that we can get it evenly heated up. And we want to be able to, it's flat. It is pretty much already flat. But we want to get it to where it will hug the wood that we're putting it on. And how we're going to do that is by heating it up, because it will loosen up that WooduBend. For example, this is a piece of wood like this. And you heat this up like so. And as you heat it up, it becomes flexible. We can't have music in the video. Look, y'all, now it's flexible.
Hey,
See
Thomas.
So we're not going to get it this flexible, that flexible, but we're going to loosen it up enough that we can really make it hug the piece of wood that we're putting it on. And my biggest thing right now is to get it as flat as I possibly can, and then I'll put my glue on it, and then we'll do it again.
No, it's okay. As soon as we're done.
We don't have the rights to that music, so they're not going to play it.
Yeah.
It's relaxing music. It really is good. I've enjoyed it, actually. This is going to take so long to heat up. But I think we can get it enough. It's already so flat.
Should I go make a sandwich?
Wow.
Time to go make a sandwich.
Okay. I feel like I have heated this up enough that I can take it up. And do what? I can take it up and put it where I need it to be. Oh yeah, I can already feel it's very, okay.
No, pues no va a ser caliente, caliente, pero o sea, ya rápido, no pide la temperatura normal.
There. Okay, glue it on. No. Okay, so this is warm. I'm gonna let this cool as I press on it so that it will be completely flat to the wood, and then I'm gonna add my glue. Can you guys even see what we're doing? Oh yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
My belly or butt or something is showing. Oh, wait, this, as I'm moving it, it was, okay. That's-
No.
See those lines right there. Are important too. Okay, I think it's cool enough, I'm gonna add glue to it now. And, woo, I like the Gorilla Glue.
Sí, no hay pedo si estamos trabajando, lo vamos.
10 days later.
I
And
know.
4 bottles of food.
One of these are all over. We don't get any excess glue off. Okay, we're still putting glue on, y'all. We've got 3/4 of it done. Let me see if there's any places I'm finishing this up that you think might be more. Yeah.
But I think other than that, it'll be okay.
Okay. I think we're good. Now, I'm gonna get it centered up there. And because we made the cross, we're gonna be able to center it on that cross. And I'm trying not to touch it. I'm gonna move it here for 1 second, please. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. It has to press. We have to press. Well, I know, but I mean, I have to press it. You can see my belly.
No one can, you can just see your butt.
You can see my belly. Okay. looking. Make sure. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take my paintbrush. You can take your hand off of it. And I'll do this. Okay. And I'm gonna go in here and get all the extra glue that is seeping out, which is a good thing. You want it to seep out because that means you're getting it close enough to it. And I can't believe we got it on there. Y'all, I've been so stressed about this piece. And it was so easy. It really was easy. Here, I can get that over there. With my left hand. Such a weird feeling. We'll be done with this piece in a second, guys. I'll be able to come down and look at comments. You see me?
Pero, no, están haciendo play.
Okay. What if it fell off?
Don't say that.
Okay, let me have, we're gonna heat it as I hold it up there. We'll press on it. It dries really quickly, bless you. Bless you.
Should I take a little bit more?
Let me see my brush. No. No, it's pushed out already. It's got glue on it. You want the glue just underneath the wood. You guys, WooduBend was originally made for refinishing furniture. So it's made for big, sturdy pieces. And it just becomes part of the wood. When you glue it in with a good wood glue, sit up there. Once I get it good and heated, move your ladder over and press it in all the places. Okay. Get it good and heated. And you want to keep your heat tool moving. I have heard some people say a blow dryer, that they have used a blow dryer for it. You guys, I do not think a blow dryer is hot enough to be effective in doing what you need to do for your WooduBend. Okay, Addison's gonna move her ladder over And she's just going to press that in. Okay. I'm gonna go up there and press them. Oh, Addison's going up there. And she's just gonna press it in really good. Let me see what you guys have to say. Thank you, Rhonda. Donna, isn't it? It's gonna be gorgeous. I am so excited about it. Hello, Catherine. Hi, Tania. Hello, hello. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, Sandy. The brushes? Yep. So as she presses that in, she's going to make sure she doesn't get off. Oh, let me just read you. She's going to make sure she stays on the line. But as she presses it in, there will be little tiny beads of glue that will show up on the sides. And she's getting that off with a wet paintbrush. That's all you have to do is with a wet paintbrush. And so for those of you that did not see, that are just now with us, I'm going to show you. We did a little sample so that we could decide for sure. This is the color of the island, and this will be now. Keep in mind, we're not using this trim. This is my sample. It's a Sherwin-Williams Breathless, and then we use the pure or the pale gold pigment with pigment infuser, and just highlighted that, and that's what we're going to do on that top piece, and then the trim piece that you'll see us do. And then let me bring you guys around here for a second and show you. I have 8 cabinet doors that show into the living room. So let me show you. Let me see if I can get this camera where it will show you. So you'll be able to see an idea. This is an idea. Okay, so there's Addie doing her thing. And down below, this is what will be painted, the Breathless, the island. It's a 12-foot island, and each of the 8 doors is going to have this beautiful piece of WooduBend. It is 2109. 2109. This is the piece, and this is what it looks like. You guys, this is a major change. Really, if you want to do a change on your cabinets, this is a great way to make a major change, to make it look like you really did something big. Are you done, Addie, with that part? Okay. Come on down. Now we're going to have to do the trim. How's everyone doing? Hello, everybody. Okay. Hey, Edie. Oh, Edie, I'm so glad it is exciting. It's exciting for us for sure. Hello, Patty. Hello, Carol. Hello, everybody. Hello, Regine. Hello, Bryce. Hello, my friend. I haven't seen you. How was Father's Day? It was wonderful. We spent it with my dad and my brother. Bruce will be home tonight from Korea. Good afternoon, Jeanette. Okay, now we're going to do the trim. Okay, we're going to do the trim. I'm moving you guys around, bringing you guys back over here. And here is where the trim will be going. Let me see. So the WooduBend trim comes in a roll, and there's two pieces, one on each side. It comes like this. This is my trim, actually, guys. This is my design. It is Creating with Chris Hunter. And this is the roll it comes in. It comes in on two sides. When you heat this up, this is what happens. It's like leathery, okay? Addison's gonna keep heating that up, and I'm gonna get up on the ladder, and we're going to get it up there so I can cut it. We need to cut it, and I find if I'm doing something big like this, the best way to cut is with a straight edge. This is just like a box knife. If I'm doing small crafts with my WooduBend, once I heat it up, I can just snip it with my scissors. It's crazy. It is really a fun product to work with. Okay, let me see here. Okay, you hold on to that end. And you have to kind of move with me. Okay, I need to hang over that way. Yep, we need a little more. So we measured it, and she needs about 2 inches more at least. We want a little excess because we want to be able to trim it onto the side. So there's 2 little trim pieces here. We want to trim it right there. Yeah, we'll use this over here. Yeah. I said we want to be able to trim that right here. So we're going to go over a little bit, and I'm going to trim it off. Oh, okay. This was just kind of my way of being able to add my own touch to my kitchen. This is going to make it completely custom. Nobody around here, I don't think, has this in their kitchen. And I wanted it to say me. I spend a lot of time in my kitchen. So it was important to me. Okay, this. It was important to me that when I came in here, it spoke to me. Okay, I'm going to hold this here while it cools. Okay. And this is going to be the trim right here. We'll get up close for you guys to see in a second. Okay, now it's not quite cool, but a little bit. Okay, my glue. Let me see if I can bring you all a little closer. Let me see if I can get you all a little bit closer. Okay, while I'm doing this. The other one was a little harder to get you close enough. This one, I think we can get you closer. Okay, right up there. That's what we're working on. Okay, but right down here this is the piece of trim that we're going to be putting there. Thomas is going to be buying some WooduBend. You guys, do you like this WooduBend?
I like it. That one's really nice.
Yeah. And you would not, for the price that you would pay for the WooduBend, you would never have a custom hood with that ornate stuff on it for what I paid. What I paid $300 for this,
you gonna put some stuff around it too?
Yeah, this right here. This one right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna glue. Go ahead and start heating up that end. I'll let you heat up as I bring some glue in. You guys even see what we're doing? We can't because of this ladder. Okay. Come on. Hold on, I gotta get my glue cleaned out now. Woo, there it is. Okay. And I'm gonna work quickly. There should be a wet paper towel around here. I want to make sure I get glue all over it. Be liberal with your glue because that is what really makes it melt into your piece of wood that you're attaching it to. And okay. Now I have the glue on here. It's going to be brittle, Addison, so we're going to heat it up a little bit. Yeah, so what I do, go ahead and, what I do is you're directing that right at me. Okay, thank you. Woo! Okay, I'm just getting this a little looser, okay, so that when I put it up here, it does not get brittle. Okay. Bring my ladder up here. You guys can see it. Okay. You do?
Yeah, you took a whole bunch of them.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, now you want to heat this up. Okay, so heating it up. Heat it up a little more. So our goal here is we're going to get it soft enough that I'm going to be able to just go in with my razor knife. Okay, pull that away. And I'm going to be able to go in with my razor knife and trim this like so. Right. Do you need it warm? Do what? Do you need it warm? Yeah, go ahead and heat it up a little more. Okay. Okay. Now, heat it up, please. See how smooth that is? And we're going into clean up the glue on edges like this. You really
That you need to put down. I was gonna tell you.
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Let me get this glue that's drying off of it. I'm good. I don't need that brush. Okay, now, let me see.
You hear me on the other side?
Nope. I'm gonna heat this up about halfway down. Pressing this in, and the more I press it in, the more glue comes up here, right? Little bits at a time. Put this over here. Ladder. Ceiling all the way down. And probably remove the keep this up in here. Maybe not. But I got dressed up for y'all today. Woo! Pressing everything where it's supposed to be. And the beauty of the wood glue is it's clear when it dries. Okay, think you got it on there. Woohoo! Looks good. Yeah, it looks really good. Okay, while I'm over here on this side, let me go ahead and cut this piece.
So if you want some just in this piece.
I think we can do both of them from this
Yeah.
one piece.
Yeah. I was just letting it cool.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'll do the other end.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Tammy. I know we can't wait to see it all finished either. Okay, so Addison just kind of made it bend to where she is going to need it on that side. My side.
Yes, Michael, that's the piece you broke.
Michael. Michael, talk to everybody in the comments. We can't talk to anybody.
Is the bonding for the WooduBend affected by the humidity?
Yes. Yes, you guys. Once you get it stuck to whatever you're sticking it to, it is there.
No. Is the bonding for the WooduBend? Where'd it go? For the WooduBend affected by humidity or condensation?
Oh, by humidity. No. No. It's the glue.
Looks so original.
That's
Hi, Bernard. Hi, we're over here.
Oh, Bernard's looking for us.
When did you move to Reno? Who moved to Reno?
We
Michael.
don't live in Reno.
Who's Michael?
Oh gosh, he's talking about it being over the top.
Oh.
Okay, let me see the glue. Now I'm gonna do glue. Woo! You okay?
Yeah. Hi, Bernard.
God gave us fingers, y'all. They're a gift. Use them.
They started painting.
They did?
Yeah.
Officially?
I just saw something wet in someone's hand.
Y'all, they started painting. Okay, no, I'm gonna heat this up.
See? Too much.
I don't think it's too much. Ask them.
So there'd be another one of those over there. It's too much if we did that. Michael said I found another pink we should try.
Well, bring it here. Because we need to look at it first. Bring it over, Michael.
He said that's a no.
Well, Michael said no to
It's cute, just not on this. It's going so well.
that. You shouldn't have said that.
Oh
Boom.
my gosh, that hits me in the face. Would you bend in a future project?
1,000%. I love WooduBend, you guys. WooduBend is one of my favorite products that I'm an affiliate for. Because it's so versatile. It's so versatile. Okay. Now, will you move my ladder over there, Addison, while I get this one ready?
Oh,
Okay, so now let me show you guys what we do. I'm going to show you. One more time. Okay, I have a heat tool. I'm going to heat this up.
I wonder if you should tape it up there until it dries.
Who said that?
Trisha.
Trisha, that's not a bad idea. Why don't we get some blue tape? And
I
put
bet
it up
it's
there?
dry. Don't you think?
I think so.
I feel like it'd be falling off if it wasn't.
I think it's dry. But while it's, I kind of feel like that's not a bad idea. Just while it really sets good. Okay, so now we've heated up this piece. Look at this piece of wood, y'all. It's amazing.
This is the one that he was thinking.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
I have to go back to Sherwin so I can get a sample. If you want me to.
I like that one. What do you think?
I like it. It'd be nice to look at it.
Yeah, I'd like
I
to
still
look at
kind
it.
of like breakfast in your room, but
Yeah.
maybe we would like it better in your room. I don't know.
Okay, I'm getting
And Gail, she said, very time consuming. Best to last forever. Is Bruce home yet? No.
tonight. He should be home tonight. Okay. This. Here. Hand me my heat gun, please.
I
No,
am a camera woman right
I
now.
see that.
Let's see if I can make this tripod shorter and then I can. Sorry. Hey everybody, I'm probably making you dizzy. Here we go.
There we go. Will you hand me my sharp edge? Yes. Thank you.
Just like that. Don't add any more.
Who said that? I know. Okay. And this, take it down. And it's so easy to cut once you. It's really easy when you're sharp, when your blade is sharp. I need a little more glue on this one. It dried, which it does. So you see I'm just pulling it back. I'm going to heat it up again. I'm going to add a little more glue just so that it'll stick where it's supposed to stick. Heat it up a little more. On this. Like that. And like so. My helper left me, y'all.
I'm right here.
We get paper towel a little bit wet, please.
Yes.
You're all right over there, honey. Don't you want to do it? Paper towels. We're good. And y'all, we have trimmed cabinets with WooduBend. And I guarantee you, if you do that in your neighborhood, in your house.
Hello, Rochelle.
Rochelle! You guys, it just really makes a big difference. And I think it's going to make an impact without breaking the bank.
Mm-hmm.
It's not opulent over the top, but it is just very, I want to make sure this edge is good. So, actually, I know, I'll put it okay. You guys, let me bring you all back over here. And there is our vent hood that was a pre-made vent hood, and then Thomas built the top onto it. Did a fantastic job. I'm going to be honest. I didn't think I liked it, Thomas. I did not think I liked it. I was like, oh. And then when you put the trim and stuff on it, I was like, okay, it looks good.
At first, she was like,
Yeah, I love it. I love it. It looks amazing. It's going to look great when it's painted, and we're going to be showing you guys as the process goes on. We're going to sign out now. God bless you all. I got some work to do. Talk to y'all later. Bye.